Shanks directly caused Whitebeard's loss at Marineford. In chapter 1157 of the One Piece manga, there is interactions that we get to see between the different Rocks pirates. Specifically, we get to see some of the relationship between Kaido and Whitebeard. And that relationship is actually relatively mentor-mentee positive. We also know from previous chapters that Whitebeard is who encouraged Kaido to join the Rocks pirates to begin with. At the same time, Whitebeard and Shanks actually had a relatively antagonistic relationship. If anything, Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kaido seem to have created a relatively status quo relationship based on their times with the Rocks Pirates. Maybe not begrudgingly wanting to be around each other, but getting along to some extent to create the balance that is what the status quo is at the beginning of the story. We also know that Shanks is at least buddy-buddy with the Gorosei to some extent in the world government. And if you remember, during Marineford, Kaido was on his way to Marineford to participate in the war. We don't know on whose side. We assume it's him taking advantage of everyone else, wanting to turn the scales on his favor and destroy both Whitebeard and the Marines. And Shanks stops him, prevents him from getting there, and then gets there himself. And up to this point, it's like, oh, Shanks was the hero. He was helping. He was stopping Kaido from getting there. But what if Shanks was stopping Kaido from helping Whitebeard? We know that he has some association with the world government in a positive manner, or at least enough to be able to go see them. And obviously this could be Figureland Garland. Yes, this could be Shamrock, though I think the mystery behind it shows that there is still some relationship between Shanks and the world government. And it could be very easy for it to have actually been Shanks stopping Kaido from helping Whitebeard defeat the world government. I think Whitebeard was doing it for selfish reasons, but he saw an opportunity to help Whitebeard stop and take out the world government in a way that would be very helpful for him. Like, these three at least have a begrudging respect for each other. And it's very easy to see Kaido being like, oh, I can go help remove the Marines as a problem facing me in my future by teaming up with Whitebeard, to the extent that he was very willing to team up with Big Mom with almost zero issue. And with the new context of kind of seeing the past and their relationship actually being a relatively positive one, it leads me to think that Kaido was going to help Whitebeard. Shanks stopped him and eventually got there to save Luffy, but allowed Whitebeard and Ace to die. The puzzle pieces are fitting together.